lectures, online lectures, because we are going to do what we call hybrid learning beginning from this semester. 40% online lectures and just 60% physical lectures. So we are being trained on how to record our lectures in our offices and in our homes. It's not just a phone. There are a lot of equipment that I need to buy for myself. So as a public speaker, whatever equipment you need, I have a projector, even though mine is a small one and can't really be used in a big place such as this. I'm planning to get something bigger. You may need a projector, you may need your wireless mic, because if I were to do some illustration, holding this mic would limit me. You may need some lighting facilities, your mics, your speakers and so on and so forth. Then of course for PowerPoint, you need to learn how to make use of, create PowerPoint slides and make use of PowerPoint. You may need to use pictures, graphs and so many other things. So those are tools that you may need to use that will make your public speaking effective. We also have what we call, and this is the last element I'm talking about, what we call non-verbals. Those are elements that you need to train yourself in for public speaking. There's one we call the paralangue. The paralangue refers to your pitch. Is your pitch too high? I want to know that some people's voices are very shrill. And there are other voices that are so deep. You have to really listen to hear what they are saying. So as a trained speaker, you may need to learn how to moderate your pitch, even your speech. Although we use speech and volume as a tool in public speaking. If I enter this hall now, I'm supposed to teach you, and I discover that the hall is very noisy. There are two things I can do. I could either raise my voice to be above the noise of the screaming and shouting so that you hear me, or I would drop my voice and just be talking. I'll just continue talking without drop my voice, make it low. The outcome of dropping my voice will be the first line. The person will tap his next door neighbor and say, keep quiet, I'm still teaching, because he wants to hear. Alright? And before you know it, the entire hall will be quiet. So you can use volume, you can use speed. Speed, you modulate your speed. There are some places you can speak very fast, and some places you slow down. They are all styles you use to get the attention of your audience. What about the quality of your voice? If you know that your voice is coarse, you can train your voice so that people understand what you're saying. Sound articulation. You know that the English language is not our language. There are certain words. I'm not saying you should go and start speaking like a Briton or an American. It may give you counter effects. If I come in here and I say, good morning everybody, today I want to talk to you about public speaking, and please I want you to pay attention. Did you hear me? Everybody say yo man. What did I just do? I distracted you, okay? I could also want to use the British accent by being particular about the pronunciation of every word. The word, for example, M-A-T-C-H-E. How many of you can pronounce that? What's that? Hallelujah. All right. Even the education you call is education. Machete. And the words go on and on. Now, as a public speaker, you can settle down and learn the correct